Good morning. I'm Stephanie Mikulashek, and this is The Interrupt, your Friday accountability dose from She Interrupted. 5 minutes, one idea, one move. Let's go. Here's what I'm thinking about this week. I want to talk to you about that moment you do something and it gets read or heard as something you didn't mean at all. It's when we use a certain tone or a way of speaking with the new boss, and the response is not what we expected, or how the tried and tested pitch we use with the old audience suddenly doesn't work, or how we talked with one team and now it lands like a lead brick with the new team, friction in every conversation. Or let's even talk about our kids. One day we said something and we were heroes. The next day we say the same thing and the door slams in our face. I'm talking about that gap between what we mean to say or do and how it's perceived when it lands totally wrong. It's when we walk into a new room, still running our old room's settings. But here's what almost nobody tells you: a misread isn't proof you're in the wrong room. It's just proof you haven't recalibrated the signal yet. I've watched this happen over and over with people stepping into something bigger than what they've done before. Maybe it's a new management role or their first senior leadership position, the first pitch or stage or negotiation or business deal, their first time trying something new or walking into a new job or a new country or a new town where they don't know a soul. The instinct that used to work stops working. And instead of testing a new instinct, we do one of two things. We either keep running the old signal louder, I'm just going to be louder, I'm going to push, insisting this room is wrong, or we turn down the volume completely. We stay quiet in the back of the room so that nobody can misread us again, which also means nobody can read us at all. Neither of these, my friends, is recalibrating for the new room. One is denial, the other is disappearing. Recalibrating means staying in the room long enough to find out what the signal actually needs to be and testing it, even when the first attempt lands wrong. So here's your Friday move. I want you to name one room you're in right now where you're still running an old signal and you're feeling friction. Might be you're managing a team, might be the job you're in, it might be with your kids. Whatever it is, I want you to think about where you're running on autopilot, running a setting that you used to use and it seemed to work before, and it's not working right now. This week, we're going to focus on recalibrating how you approach that room. I want you to make one small, deliberate adjustment this week as a test. This is not a full overhaul, just one tweak, one adjustment. You might start with a different question you ask to your team. You might try being more direct or less direct. You might hold the pause instead of filling it. And then I want you to observe what happens. You make this one small tweak and observe. Most people never get this data because they never run the test. Because here's the deal, my friends. You don't have to get the new room right immediately, and you won't. You just have to stop assuming the old way of doing things, your old signals, is what works in this new space. Name the room, test the adjustment, and watch what happens. That's the whole thing. We call it recalibrating. That's your Friday Interrupt. One idea, one move. You've got this. And if this landed, please share it with someone who needs it. And I'll see you next Tuesday.